what's up, or welcome back to my channel. It's me, the Cartoon Dude, and for today's video, I'm going to be reviewing Parkoo's permanent markers, which were kindly sent to me by Parkoo, so a huge shout out to them. And even though these are sent to me for free, the review will be 150% honest. So without any further ado, let's get started. So for the price of these markers, they are available on Parkoo's website for $13.99, and on Amazon it was currently unavailable, but I think it will come very cheap on Amazon too. So these markers pretty much look like Sharpies and come in with a fine or a bullet nib. So I did these watches off camera, and I have to say these 36 count of marker pack has some good vibrant colors. I'm really happy with the color selection of these markers. We have some good browns, good blues, good purples, but my only disappointment will be that these do not have color names or color numbers, which means there's no way to identify them other than these swatches. So other than that, I have to say I'm quite satisfied. Now it's time for the blendability test. For that, I'm going with a red to orange and then to a yellow ombre. I thought it would be difficult to blend because the markers have a fine tip, but no. It did take a little time and effort, but at the end, it was a good blend. That kind of rhymed. Anyways, I think blendability was a success with these markers. So now I'm going to give off the pros and cons of these markers while doing this illustration of Amber from Genshin Impact. But before that, I would like to say that I'm using alcohol to dilute this peach color and use it as Amber skin. Now let's start with the pros and cons. So for the pros, these markers are very bright and have a good color selection of vibrant colors. They were not streaky and were easily able to cover larger areas. They layer pretty well and giving more opportunities to have different and new colors. Something that I would like to mention that the packaging of these markers are pretty good and fitting because you don't need extra storage bins to hold them. You are also getting these markers for a very good price for what they can do in terms of layering, blending, and many more. So that was all for the pros, and now it's time for the cons. And surprisingly, there is only one con for these markers. So the only disappointment, which I've already mentioned earlier, is that they do not have color names or numbers for their markers, which means you will have problems in identifying them. But other than that, these markers are pretty good and I absolutely love them. So overall, I would say these are pretty good markers for beginners, but I would not say these are for professional artists. But there's no such mindset that these cannot be used to create masterpieces, because what I got in today's video, I'm quite impressed. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Again, thanks to Parkoo for sending me your markers to try out, and I will meet you guys next time. Till then, bye bye.